So, just a few words about our vision. If we're going to talk about small and medium enterprises, who are they and what are the business is. And today we're going to focus more on these first two parts, micro and business. So this is the segment. In terms of the companies, we take into account two key parameters that actually in Europe is best practices, is the number of employees and annual revenue. If we talk about small business, this is quite important, and I think it may help you again to form better proposition, because SME is really interesting segment, and it's segment with a huge opportunity, but at the same time, opportunity shows that the segment a bit underserved, and a bit, that's a very polite word to say. So we do a lot of different researches, and we can say that the segment is underserved. Still, a lot of businesses using their consumer products, and not everyone is actually happy with the current provider of the service. So on top of this, if we're going to deep dive and understand how we can help SMEs and what are the critical challenges that they're facing with, is the three key pillars. The first one, it's related to the payment methods. So they experience kind of a delay with the payments. It's not easy to manage the supply chain. At the same time, micro and small, one of the most segment that underserved in terms of working capital, and I'm sure that you are well aware about it. And the third pillar is actually lack of digitalization that may support grow and development of the business. So based on these three pillars, we build our proposition and build our services and products that can support small medium enterprises. So the first main pillar is pay and get paid. That relates to our core business. The second important pillar is a get capital, and also this is an opportunity we can where we can find additional partnerships, and assume that why we have a call today. And digitalization, go digital. This is also an opportunity for you, where you may implement and use additional digital tools to that may become for you a competitor advantage versus other providers, and make proposition for your clients more attractive. So, product line strategy. This is our first pillar, where we based the part around payments. So this is important. I assume maybe the channel already told you a few words about it. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but just to highlight, this is kind of, let's say, based of all our product proposition that we may use also with you in terms of further partnership. So this is our key products that based on the business credit, business debit, and business prepaid. In terms of product, we do have two main proposition in every class of the product. It's a standard and preferred. The key preferred premium. The key difference would be, on one hand, higher interchange. On another hand, we ask to provide from our clients the best in class offering to their and customers, that are our businesses. In terms of the forming this premium and preferred proposition, we use this kind of a construct that you may use when we not forcing our customers to use fixed packages. We want to motivate and inspire our partners to form and to create their own products based on different proposition that would meet the requirements of their customers. So this is a contract. So in terms of premium proposition, there is requirement of 6 minimum points. And out of this menu, you can create your own proposition. And in terms of this value-added proposition, we have parts that relates to digital. It might be digital onboarding, it might be digital card, might be digital education platform. There is also acceptance part that relates to equal payments, to payments on the POS, tap on phone, MPOS. There are also additional services that may relate to the employees or to the business owners itself, something like around travel benefits, business assistance, and also services that helps to optimize business process of the micro and small businesses, such as CRM platform, travel platform to book their travel, subscription management, cash flow management, and the services that helps to optimize the business of SMEs. So I will follow you on a few of these kind of services and our solutions that might be useful in your further proposition to the customers. And if you're going to have some questions on top, I would be happy to answer. So let's follow from the customer journey. And this is related to the getting the card and a proposition of usage of the card. So our digital first program. What are the advantage of this proposition? And then we inside this program, we changed the approach of the form factor for the card, because before, usually kind of a classic proposition that the physical card is a primary source of the payment, and it should go first. But usually to deliver a physical card may take some time. And thus we developed a digital first program where the digital card comes first and has a priority. So your customer may get this card immediately, can tokenize it in the wallet, and can use it almost immediately if it was applied. So this is our digital first program that may applied for the card, and in your perspective, the card might become a tool for loan usage, right, or the funds that are provided. So the second solution I would like to tell you is a kind of a spend management solution and business controls that allows to set up settings on the card usage, and on the card, not only on the physical card usage, but on a kind of a, let's say, three form factors. So it might be a physical card, it might be a virtual card, or it might be payment device or token, what we're telling, so that if the card is preloaded on the phone or on the watches or other tools. So these spend management business controls gives an opportunity for the business to manage the usage of the card in a different perspective, starting from the limits, right? In terms of how much money you may spend on a daily, on a weekly, or on a monthly period, the channel how you may use the card, you may withdraw money, or you may pay only in POS, or the card is only for e-com. So this is you can also make a settings cross-border. Also important things that business controls allows to do is manage by categories how you may use the card, and this is also might be additional tool for you. So for instance, if the funds are given for certain purpose or for a certain spend, for example, the funds are given for the farmer, and you expect them to spend it on their business needs. I don't know, to buy the seeds, to buy fuel. So this is an also opportunity opportunity to manage it, and kind of different combination of these services. So spend controls is additional tool that is quite important for small businesses and allow to expand usage of business cards. Few more services because I heard that right digital is always in our agenda, and when we talk about digital, we expect digital on every stage. So what we have as our partnership and opportunity, it's also digital onboarding from for the customers for European SMEs that allows to onboard and to get your client without physical visiting. And our cybersecurity solution that might be used from different perspective. From one hand, it might be used by our clients, financial institutions or MFIs, for instance, um, to check and to assess their own customers that might be risk-on, for example, and cyber security solutions that are offered for the customers as additional services. For instance, if your customer is a merchant at the same time, or it's a buyer, if you want to have a better protection as a buyer for your purchases. Also, the tool that especially might be useful for you as alternative lenders, microfinance, is our partner AppSpot that gives additional financial insights and additional track of every business by opportunity to connect all business apps that small or micro business is using, and to have a full picture of the business and how it goes to understand how healthy the business is. So the app allows to connect more than 100 different apps from a different direction. So it might be accounting software, it might be digital marketing software, it might be different CRM. And with combining all these applications, you have a deeper understanding of the company. It's not only kind of a financial statement of the company or taxes how it's paid. So it's this information much deeper, and this gives you an opportunity to have a better risk assessment of the business from this is from your perspective. Also, that might be used as an additional tool for the businesses and to have a better motivation. Why should I share with all these data and all these apps? So here you may see a screenshot of a dashboard how the business may see this, and it becomes a single one-stop shop of all your applications, and may give you good personalized insight and highlight where your business may have some issues or problems, and kind of gives you better a tool to manage your business processes. One more thing that now we're moving to additional services. So we kind of followed the process of client onboarding, additional tools to assess the risk. And this might be additional tools that offered as a value-added service that can become your differentiator versus other offering. Additional tools around CRM and digital education. Our partner company Visita offers these tools that and the tools is great because it's integrated education with already this business process tools like CRM, online scheduling, billing and invoicing, even a small part of HR management that allows to manage your employees. And that may help to resolve a lot of pain points of a small business in the field of digitalization. And this tool might be also integrated with payments or payment acceptance tool or the payments. If we talk about repayment, we suggest a solution, Mastercard Send, that offers and enables convenient and quick funds transfers for businesses directly from the card or to the card, and at the same time with a high level of security. So this tool may allow to improve the process of repayments of the loans or the funds that were provided to the business, with also a part of automation that quite important and can reduce a lot of paperwork and manual process of you. One more tool, that also might be additional service, because we're all talking about online digitalization, and after pandemic and COVID, every business has a great lesson that it's not enough to be only offline, and a lot of the businesses during these couple of years moved to online, and a combination of their business model. So also one more partner that may become the value-added service for your customers. This is an e-com platform that helps the business to organize their presence in an online environment, starting from their website, at the same time offering a very comfortable and easy to start online shop, with additional integration into Facebook shop, Instagram shop, and several international marketplaces, and also helps quite easily to connect the payment methods and connect all kind of things that are required for the starting successful online sales. The last but not the least, what I would like to tell you about our loyalty and rewards proposition. We launched this year our business Mastercard Business Bonus program that oriented on small businesses, and with a focus of digital tool offering. So Mastercard program is oriented on our card holders, and the partnership how we build through our issuers or other partners with different merchant offerings. So this is the example of the offers that already exist on the platform. So we try to match all the needs where the commercial needs of the customers. So starting from some business processes as like VCTA, Equity, we already told, some travel benefits, and digital tools like Google Workspace. Important thing that the usage of, from one hand, for the SMEs, it's really easy to use the platform, because often they may activate via payment with a card or via coupons. And the program has very flexible opportunity to for local markets, and adding local offering, and may become also a great value add with relevant benefits to SMEs. Mm. Um, a few more words that additional services may be. So we may be used in a proposition. We do have a special business insurances, concierge services. If it's more premium proposition, it might be travel benefits that relates to access to different business lounges, and proposition for connection global Boeing Wi-Fi program. Uh, that's also might be used as ideas of value added. So, about the product proposition and maybe the ideas how what we can do, because I told you a lot of different services, how you may combine it, and what are the opportunities of these propositions that you can offer and how it may look like. So as an idea, the offering might be combined with the MFI and a bank proposition, some bank partner in this case. It might be starting from the process of the customer. It might be digital onboarding. When you onboard your customer and onboard not only for the loan or funding, but also for some product bundle. That product bundle may contain a card, it might be digital card, might be plastic card, where you actually send the money of the loan. On top might be offered cash flow management that allows SMEs to have a tool that shows in real time insights where they spend and receivables. It might be combined with the business controls if there is a need and bank or the customer itself want to manage better the usage of the card. For example, if you're not only one owner of the company and you have employees, so you want to have additional controls where they spend. It also might be an opportunity to combine with acceptance tools such as tap on phone or e-commerce solutions depending on the business. And repayment might be built based on a money send proposition and enhance this process for you. So this is a kind of a summary, right? So actually where is a part of the MFI and the bank, card acceptance and repayment, and what is on the back end Mastercard solution that may enhance it. So it's digital first, tap on phone, e-commerce, and money send proposition. So this is it, what I wanted to share with you. And if you have any questions or you want to have more detailed information, I would be happy to share with you.